ABC News Deputy Political Director Averi Harper joining me now out of New York. All right. She is out of the house and in the Big Apple. Good to see you, Averi.
Good to see you, too.
All right. Well, you should be here at the White House. What the heck? You can still tell us the plan for today, though.
Right. Well, today is really about celebrating the Affordable Care Act for the former president and now President Biden. It's been about 12 years since the ACA, also known as Obamacare, was signed into law. So we also know from White House officials that this is not just about celebrating the past, but it's about looking forward. They say they're also going to make some announcements about saving money for families when it comes to health care.
All right, so President Biden says that, like you said, he's going to save families, he says, hundreds of dollars a month with the health care. How exactly will that work?
Right. Well, a lot of those details we are expecting to hear during these remarks, but the Biden administration was able to lower premiums and expand subsidies because of the American Rescue Plan. Those subsidies are, and that expansion is set to expire later on this year. So we expect to hear some details about how the Biden administration plans to address that going forward.
All right, so let's talk about a possible Obama boost. This visit from the very popular former president is coming at a time where President Biden is struggling in the polls. So do you think this will help his street cred, his administration cred?
Right. Well, if you look at the latest Quinnipiac poll, Biden is really struggling. He is at 36% approval from Americans. And this is amid real concerns about inflation, about the cost of living, the cost of food. We're seeing skyrocket as well. And we know that former President Obama is very popular. And so this might be an effort for President Obama, the former leader of this party, someone who still remains very popular, to make the case that it is important for Americans to continue to support President Biden and more broadly Democrats this midterm season, because there's still a lot to build on from the successes of his administration back then.
All right, so White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, as you know, said yesterday that Obama and Biden they don't just work together, but they're real friends, as she says, not just Washington friends. So what else do they have on the docket today?
Right. Well, I remember when I was covering President Biden on the campaign trail, he often spoke about the fact that their families are very close, the fact that the Obama daughters would get along really well and hang out with the Biden grandchildren. So we know, in addition to these official remarks that we're going to hear later on, that the former president and the now president, they're having lunch together. So we also expect for them to meet up again, right? We think that the Obamas are going to come back to the White House in the near future, because there's going to be an unveiling of the official presidential portrait of former President Obama.
Oh, of course he's got to come back for that, right? He'll be in the halls with all the famous photos. Of course, one of my favorite, JFK. Do you have a favorite one by chance, as you've roamed the hallways of? Yeah,
I don't necessarily have one. I don't necessarily have one. So I'm excited to see what the Obama portrait looks like.
Okay, yeah, see what his pose will be, right? Isn't JFK got kind of the thinker thing going on? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does. Yep. It'll be cool, no doubt.
Definitely.
All right, ABC News Deputy Political Director Averi Harper there in New York for us. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.